furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very friendly at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. One furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very friendly at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. The remarkable find nets you 1 million, which has been transferred to your account. We just got $1 million for picking those up. How come we've never picked those up before? And we got an achievement. Holy crap, guys. We want to be responsible with this money. So, I want to buy more fields. I do want to go pick up our tractor from there. It is. Oh man, look at that thing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Look how cool that looks. I said I wasn't gonna buy another big one, but I mean, when you just inherited $1 million, you know, what else do you do? That way. This way we would just come straight back and probably just drop it there. We could even do a third one and leave lanes in the middle, which is what I was talking about doing to begin with. What do we have? 177,000. Let's buy 20 cows. Now we may be busy messing with cows most of the time now, but 20 more cows would definitely be helpful. I want to get up to a very large amount of cows. I'm talking hundreds of cows. I want hundreds of cows. This is just getting weird now. Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to Fishing Barents Sea. Episode number 2. Why aren't you working? Get off the black screen. I gotta do it this way. Hello? No? You're not gonna come up? You can hear the audio. I can hear the audio. It's stuck on the black screen. Okay, give me a second here. Let me see what's going on. Oh, this is a good way to start a Monday. I did end up sleeping late this morning. I do apologize. Sorry, guys. Slept in a bit. Hey, why are you not working? What is the deal? Does not want to recognize this game. I guess I should have checked this a little better. I assumed, because I recorded, it would have picked it up. Because it's just picking up the game itself. Okay then. 2 seconds. Let me... Let me try this. There we go. Now we got it. Yep, that would be right. That is where monitor capture works. But I just switched over to specific window, so that worked pretty well too. I went with the quick fix instead of the not so quick fix. So here we are back on the Barents Sea. If you watched the first episode, you will know that I was trying to get some of these out of the water. And we do have 2 on the boat already, so we are not completely full, but I don't have enough room to grab another full line, which we're about to have. You just got to keep pushing buttons, Kathleen, until you hit the right one. That's what I do most of the time. That's a good way to start a Monday, though. Of course, you know, something's got to be finicky on a Monday. So, but yeah, the last time we were on Barents Sea, we were picking up some lines, some long line, and I think I grabbed 2 of them, and we're on our way in. We grabbed them a little early. They were at about 16 hours. And down here in this part here, you can see in our little mini map, you can see that I got 1 long line. Long line number 3 is out for 19 hours and 15 minutes. This one is out for 19 hours and 20 minutes. So by the time we get back, they should be just about right to pick up. They are blue, so that means we can pick them up at the best possible time now. But we don't have that far to go in. So, a whole lot better now. I did upgrade the engine to level 2. I'll show you all that in just a minute. Not pewter literate. Yeah, man, I needed it too. I ended up sleeping until about 30 minutes ago. I woke up and I was like, crap, okay. Let me get the stream together. I gotta go get stuff together, and I didn't get anything recorded this morning like I wanted to. I was gonna try to get something recorded for tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to do it this afternoon, I guess, after the stream. So, is the game sound too loud, or is everything pretty even? You guys let me know in the comments. I don't know. Can't really tell. Also, I didn't update any of my sub goal stuff. We're actually at something like 422 on the subs. So, big thanks to everybody that subbed recently. It looks like Twitch. I think there's a dark mode you can enable. That way the white's not killing you so much. Like a white screen or whatever. Pretty sure there is. Well, either way, let me get to asking you some questions. How's everybody this morning? Kathleen, how are you? Bamrak, how you doing today, man? Rubber, how are you today? Yeah, I can't remember exactly where it's at, Kathleen, but there's a dark mode somewhere on there. But, yeah, I hope everybody is having a good Monday. I would fast travel in, but I need to drive to get the hours, so... I need to, not the hours, the kilometers. I got to drive to get the kilometers driven for upgrades to the next boat. So I'll show you all that once we get into dock. I figured out a little bit more about this game than the first episode. The first episode I didn't have a clue. Also, with the boat engine upgrade that I have bought, before we were doing about 3 knots back in with a half load. Now we're doing 7.4. That was the maximum we were going empty before. If you look right here around the compass on this side here, you'll see this yellow bar going up the center of the boat. That is how much capacity I have free, and the yellow bar is how much capacity of gutted fish we have. Of course, the little bar right here next to that is our throttle. That's how fast we're going, and how much throttle we're giving it. So, oh, thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed the new Farmer's Dynasty video that's watched it already. You're not seeing dark mode either? Man, that's weird. I watch in dark mode sometimes. I think it may be a... Man, it may be a setting that's hidden. I can't remember for sure. Or it may be something real simple. It's one of the two. Rubber, I just woke up. This is how I'm starting my day right here. I literally woke up at 11:30 my time. So it is 12 o'clock now. So I literally just rolled out of bed 30 minutes ago. Realized what time it was, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get going. So I figured the first thing I would do this morning is grab a glass of tea and then start streaming, and then I'll do everything else later. So my kitchen's a mess. I gotta clean it up. I'll do that after the stream. I'll get to it. I didn't plan on streaming Barents Sea today, to be quite honest, but it's happening, so. I hope it looks okay. I changed the setting at the last second that I didn't realize I had going on my live streams. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, Kathleen. I have no idea. You see a banner over the chat area asking if you want to change, watch in that view or this. Yeah. Good point. Let's throttle on down here as we come into port. You want to dock? I do. Looks like we got a pretty decent haul. This is not as good as the last one. Of course, these lines weren't set as long as the other ones either. Sails, that's what we want to look at. This isn't too bad. Looks like we made 23,503. Somebody tell me it was krone? Is that what it is? It's krone, yeah. Or krone. Krone or kroon? Kron? Krone. We're gonna go with krone. I think that's it. I think this is off the coast of Norway, and somebody in the chat was trying to tell me what the currency was, and I forgot already. Then we'll go with krone, but there you go. Port reputation is 1,200. Is plus 52, so we got an extra 1,200 for that, so not bad. Went to bed at 2 a.m., got up at 3 a.m. With the cat breaking stuff to go back to sleep. Oh my god. Dude, that's awful. That is terrible. Oh man, I hate cats. Sorry guys, I'm not a cat person. It's not that I'm gonna kick them out in the yard. I just really don't like them. That and I'm allergic to them. So, is there a job available? There's no current job available. Fish market. We need to bait up these two lines here. So we're gonna go with redfish. And we're also gonna go with whatever this one is. I think this might be cod. No, the shrimp is cod. We don't want to go with shrimp. That's what it is. We want to go with mackerel. There we go. And it does cost you a couple $1,000s to bait up, which is okay because you need the bait. So we just start heading out this way. My dad started going to the hospital to examine something. Oh man. Rubber, hope everything's going okay, man. Hope everything's good. Sometimes pain in my lower part of my back. Yeah, man, that's not good. I hate that you had to start your day out that way. Never a good thing to have to do that. I know the feeling. I've been to the hospital twice in the last 5 days to take people there, so never good. Hope you get all that sorted for sure, man. So I've learned a few things about the interior of the boat too. Let's hop on deck here and take a look around. You can mess with just about everything in here. Let me make sure I'm not going to run over. Okay, we're missing the aisle there. The glare from the sun is kind of crazy, but we'll get back out of first person here in just a second. On a positive note in F school, hey, that's one way to look at it. That's for sure one way to look at it. So inside the boat, you can toggle map and sonar right here by pushing that button. There's our map, there's our sonar. We can see fish popping up. This is all in first person mode, of course. You have a compass right there. That is a working compass. You can see it through the light flicker. It is a working compass, and we want to go just a little bit west here. Out right there should be good. And then you have your knots that are working. They're working. What are these things called? I'm brain dead. I should have woken up a little better before I started. Kroner. Yes, kroner. Thank you. And I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but I'm trying. I'm trying. But as you can see, we're up to 15 and 16 knots now in the game. Also, you can turn off all your lights, turn on and off all your lights from here, and you can use this thing, spotlight, or the searchlight. Big Pace made a good point. He said, "Why don't you try?" Wait a minute, are all these on? No, they're off. Yeah, he said, "Why don't you try from the in cab?" Yeah, good point, man. Good point. Thanks, buddy. So, Pace got me set up for that one. Now let's get out of the. Where did these go? They're way over here, so not too far really. Somewhere right about there. We'll just stay on course there. Is it Renee? I'm gonna try to guess at this. Renee, thanks for the tip on the Kroner stuff, on the currency, because I had no idea, and somebody mentioned it in a comment. I never did go back and look at it again, so I'm just guessing, but you know, I try. Next week you gotta have an MRI scan, Rubber. Dude, that's not good, man. But maybe it'll turn out to be something simple, and you won't have that many problems, and you'll get to miss school again, so no big deal there, right? That's true, Kathleen. That is very true. It's not stupid if it helps you fix the problem. I think that's something that everybody wants for you. Nobody likes to see people sick and hurt and having to go to the hospital, so. Doctor says there's no problem. That's good, man. It's never bad to double check either, though. Oh, I stopped a bit early. Man, that sun setting in the distance is killing me with that glare. Now we're going too far. Back up again. Hog ear. Yes. All right, let's see if we can pull some perfects out of here. There's one. There's two. That's two in a row. That's the best I've ever done. 2 in a row is good for me. I ain't never done that before. 3 in a row. Holy moly, what is going on here? 4 in a row for perfects. Klaus, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing good today. I don't know if you saw my comment back on your comment, but I hope you did. Hope you come jump in the Discord with us. And if you're new here, we do have a Discord that is open to the public. If you look in the description below the video, you will see all the stuff down there that you can find me on. All the social media stuff, Discord, Patreon. I've got pretty much all of it. I need to put my Mixer back up. I think I'm gonna try to start streaming some random stuff on Mixer at night when I'm playing with the guys. And the only reason I don't want to do it here is because it's going to be more adult themed. It's not going to be a family friendly affair. So, oh, 3 achievements. Achievement unlocked 100 kilogram of redfish, 100 kilogram of something else, and I'm not sure what else was there, but we did just catch 132 redfish in one haul there. That's pretty doggone good. Would you like to gut the fish? All right, let's try this, guys. They updated the gutting system, so it's a little easier to hit some of those. So it was 150% right there. That's pretty doggone good. Now the next ones are harder, but we still got there. 150%, so I'm hitting max out on these. That's not bad. That was a pretty good gutting setting there. I didn't think I was going to do that good at all. Let's go pick up this next line. It's been setting for 22 hours. It should be just the right amount. This is long line number 2. So empty, this boat now will run 16 knots, which is just ridiculous for this little dinghy right here. This thing started out with was it like 15 horsepower or something? So, but now she'll scoot along pretty good. So, yeah, certainly not family friendly at night, Pace. You're right. So, definitely not going to stream it here. I'm probably going to stream it over on Mixer. So I'll put my Mixer link back in the Discord. Back in the description at some point. But the best way to do it is follow me on Twitter. That way you'll know where I'm at and what I'm doing and what I'm playing and all that kind of stuff. Twitter, Discord. I'll post it in channel discussions on the. I can pace. I can move it the exact way you said. You go in cab, or you can do it from here. But I like doing it from in cab better because it looks cool. Let's haul that gear. There we go. Can we do as good this time? No, we cannot, man. Hey, Spec, what's up, buddy? Put. Yep, that's right. Just putting along here in the old Barents Sea. Trying to hit a few perfects. I hit 4 perfects in a row a minute ago. That was pretty good. It's the first time that's ever happened. There's 2 in a row. There we go. Number 3, not bad. But yeah, I thought about it, man. I've been playing at night a lot, and I was like, well, if I'm playing at night and they're, you know, and we're having a good time, and we're playing Rocket League, or we're playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds or something, you know, I don't want to stream it to YouTube. I don't really want to put it on my channel because here lately it's been family friendly, and YouTube's been hard enough on me as it is. They have demonetized every video I've put out for the last 2 weeks for the first 24 hours. Every single video, and I don't know of a single video I've put out that has the same tags, the same thing in the title, or anything else. But every single one of them have been different. They've had different tags, but every single one of them got demonetized. So I don't even want to risk putting a PUBG video up, or a Rocket League video for that matter, because Pace would get me banned. So. Type too fast for my own good. Yes, you do, sir. Yes, you do. How do we do on pollock? 104 redfish. Okay, so pollock was. I'm trying to bait these things differently, so they get different different fish. I don't want to be fishing for cod. Holy moly! Everything on my desk got in the way of that one. Try this again. Ah, almost full out right there. Almost. Whoa, that was way worse. Was that the last one? No, I gotta do this embarrassing skill one more time. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. It wasn't pretty, but it wasn't bad. Alright, now I want to drop some lines before I go in. I think I've got a minute. I want to pull up this here. This seems to be a hotspot again for haddock, which I think I have lines for. Nope. Let's go to that view. Let's bring up the sonar right here where we're sitting. Go ahead and pull that up. We've got 2 lines I need to drop. And we are sitting right on the edge of the hotspot that way. So if I turn around here, I drop one on the north side and one on the south side, that may work. One on the west side and one on the east side, either way. So on your map right here, if you go to it, you see fish population. You can hit all species. That's a pretty good hotspot for all species. That's very close to dock or port. Here's another one, but if I go down to haddock, that is the severe hotspot for haddock, and not very good for redfish, but we did catch a few redfish. So I definitely want to look up and see what bait I need to be using for haddock, because that is the bait I want to be using. Now, our sonar is over here on the right side in place for minimap now. If we wait on some fish to come through, want to see more than 2. Definitely want to see more than 2. Gotta get back over to the center of this hot spot here. We're pretty close to it right there. There's one, and they're down deep too. Well, maybe they moved south of here. We're right about dead center of the hot spot. I want to try something different. I'm just going to set blind. I'm going to set one right there. And we'll set one kind of right here on the way out. I think that's what I want to try. You can bait them different to attract different fish better. So there's each bait you have, each of the 4 that you have at the moment anyway, attracts different fish. So I'm trying to not bait stuff for cod, because there's no cod in the water I'm in right now. I think cod are going to be out in this area, or possibly over here somewhere. But this is a lot of land. This is a lot of water. Sorry, a lot of water to discover. So we're gonna have to get a bigger boat, do some driving around, and really just spend some time off camera driving around probably. All right, so I should be able to set this one right in this area somewhere. Yeah, right about here is where I want to throw this one down. Let's just go ahead and drop it. There we go. Got that out of the way. Should be able to troll right on back into town here. We're not that far from town. And by the time we get there, we should be able to skip a couple hours at dock and come back out and pick up our lines again. So I'm trying to get to 450,000. That's where I'm trying to get to. Oh, that would have been a good spot to drop for redfish right there. Oh, man. How far out is that? That's right on the edge, too. That would have been a good spot to drop for redfish. Too bad we didn't. Okay, though. Got a pretty full load. More of a load than we had last time. We got 3,344 kilograms. Hey Finn, how's it been going, man? Yeah, you hadn't been around in a while. I have noticed. How you been, man? What you been up to? Glad to see you back. I don't know what's been going on. Glad to see you back around. Hope all is well. It's starting to get dark. Probably need to put on our running lights and work lights. Go ahead and throw the interior. Well, we'll turn the interior light off. We can't see out of the boat with the interior light on from there. Nighttime on the Barents Sea is pretty fun though. When it's raining and the waves are above the boat, that's when it's really good. So off camera, I did run up to here and do a mission. I had a mission to take to catch a certain amount of redfish and take it up to this port, and then they gave me a mission to bring some fillets back to Hammerfest, but I had to drive the entire way back. So I could have fast traveled had I not had to drive in the mission the entire way back. In the mission, it was stated you have to drive. Thank you, Kathleen. That's right. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you hadn't already. Down in the links below, check out all the stuff down there in the description. Discord, Twitter, Twitch. I'm gonna put Mixer back on there. Probably gonna take Twitch off of there because I can't stream to both at the same time because Twitch doesn't like that now. So probably gonna take Twitch off, put Mixer on. But either way, check all that out. Patreon's down there. All the links below, which probably the same people that heard that 10 minutes ago. But either way, if you're not, there you go. And if you are, well, I'm going to repeat it a few times. So, well, Finn, congratulations, man. I'm glad you found happiness again, man. Because I think you needed it, man. I think you deserved it, honestly. So congratulations to you. I got my sonar on. I got the storage here. We have 1,500 kilograms of pollock. Fish begin to rot after 8 days, and after 14 days will not be sellable. So that's not good, but the good thing is normally we're right here. We're only gone for a couple hours. So no need to worry about that. Our quotas of pollock we have caught, or pollock, we have caught 10,000 of 50,000 kilograms for our entire quota for the year. Haddock, we're about 25% there, about the same there, about 20%. And on redfish, we're about 25% there. So we've caught about 25% of our quota already this year. This music is something else. Almost can't hear it over the boat though. Turn it up a little bit. Still not making a huge impact, is it? Not really. Not making a massive impact on volume, I guess. Could turn it up a little more, turn the boat sound down. Let's do that. Turn the boat down a little bit. Effects. Huh. Fishing Barents Sea, update version 1.02. It just popped up on my window down there. Apply that. There we go. I feel like that's a little more even between the boat and the music. And coming into port here, I didn't realize this, but once you cross that threshold right there, there's a sign there that says 6 knots maximum. You don't want to be going any faster than 6 knots coming through here. I don't know if they will ticket you, but I wish they would. I wish they would incorporate that. I think that'd be pretty neat. If you got ticketed for coming in too fast. having to coast on in here at the proper speed. Which when you're loaded in the little boat here, I did give our boat a name, by the way. Surprise, surprise. It's the SS OutHouse, because this boat is pretty crappy. But it's what we got, so that's what we're working with. So there is a built-in wiki in the game, which we're going to check out as soon as we hit port here. We got a little time to kill while we're waiting on the waiting on our lines to age. We need to get at least a 20-hour soak on them. They tend to do better that way. Go ahead and go full reverse right there. Start slowing down. Perfect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So not too great of a haul that time around, but it is money, so it's not too bad. Total is 42,346. Revenue from our port reputation bonus is 2,446.39. What did you say that was? Kroner. Okay. Had to go look and see what Renee said that was. Kroner is the proper term for the currency in game. Now, when this thing decides to actually get tight, I don't know why it pulled us way down here to this one. It's probably going to ram into the dock there. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good for the boat at all. Thanks, guys. Just slam us into the... Oh, it didn't do any damage, though. Good deal. I don't have to, but I go ahead and fill up every time I make a sail and come into port, just because I don't want to have to worry about it. So here's the wiki. Getting started. If you need to know anything about the game, it's probably right here. So we want to go back to home. No, we want to go to bait, and then we want to go to shrimp. And I want to see what the percentages are. So shrimp is 60% more likely to catch cod. So we don't want to bait up with shrimp at all, because there's no cod in these waters right here. We're looking for haddock, which is going to be... Crab is also mostly cod, so we don't want to go with cod either. Or crab either. Shrimp and crab we're going to leave out. It looks like krill is going to be mostly redfish, and mackerel should be pollock. So haddock is just going to have to be one of those that we just catch along the way, I guess. But it does look like, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. The highest percentages with the highest percentages with mackerel, it looks like, but it's also a pollock too. So we want to go mackerel and krill when we bait up to go out again, because we want to catch redfish. We want to catch haddock, because we don't have a whole lot of haddock. So let's get this baited up. Fish market, go here, and we have two lines that are unbaited, so we want to go mackerel and krill. There we go. And we could buy some long lines. We could buy some 1,000-meter long lines, but I don't think I'm going to spend that kind of money on that when I'm just going to upgrade boats in the next 4 or 5 trips out anyway. I don't see the point in it. I do always come in and check the bar for missions. There is no job currently available. Boat services, we did purchase the MG & Sons Naval Towing for $10,000. I recommend that. If you run out of gas or run out of fuel out in the water, they will come tow you in. So definitely something to think about there. Down here in the bottom, you can skip time here. I figured that out in my first episode. I had no clue what I was doing, so skip time right there. You can look at your map from here, check the weather forecast. Looks like precipitation is 44%. Visibility is 4 octas. I don't know what that is. No, that's the cloud cover. Yeah, I don't know what that means. No idea. Not even gonna lie to you. No clue. Visibility is 9.1 kilometers. And the wind is 4 meters per second. I guess it would be 16 Celsius. Wait, 16 Celsius is pretty warm, isn't it? mean, that's not cold at all. Yeah, see, Sunday is supposed to be 4 Celsius. So that's pretty chilly. Do we need to do anything else here? I don't think we do. I do want to take a look real quick at, see the upgrades I bought. I bought the storage upgrade number 1. We hold plus 1,000 kilograms. I felt like that was pretty necessary to gain a little more money coming in, and it was only something like 15,000. So, and then I bought 2 engine upgrades. So instead of the stock horsepower that we have was like 15, now we have 28 horsepower. We got a pretty decent sized little engine there. Then you can change all kinds of stuff here. You can change the radar. We have the radar upgrade because it was only like 500 kroner or something like that, so no big deal there. I'm not even going to worry about the searchlight. We'll worry about that on the next boat. Mast upgrade as well. We will wait on the next boat to do that. I did off camera hit enough driving kilometers to upgrade to this boat. I have the certificate for it now. Sky conditions are estimated in terms of how many eighths of the sky are covered in cloud, ranging from 0 completely clear to 8 completely overcast. Oh, well that works. Google is a fantastic thing, Kathleen. You're absolutely right there. This boat price is 450 kroner. Boat length is 34 feet. Boat weight is 6,500 kilograms. I can hire 1 crew member, so this is the boat we're working toward right here. Total quota per year is 400,000 kilograms. Mine's something like 100,000, I think. We'll look at our boat here in just a second. It has 75 horsepower. Max speed is 16 knots. That's what the base engine for it. We can upgrade the engine a few times here. Keep that in mind. Required certificate junior. We do have that certificate because we spent some time driving around on the ocean there. Max lines 8. We can have 8 lines for this boat. Max line length 1,000 hooks, so we can go the bigger boy there. Max lines on this boat is only 4, and the max line length, so we could do 1,000 hooks on this one, but we can only have 4 of them. Boat price is 10,000 kroner. Boat length is 24 feet. So we're gonna get a much bigger boat with the next one up. Google is much needed in this day, Pace. You're absolutely right, because there's so many people that don't know what they're talking about. You just Google it and go here. I was kind of curious myself, Kathleen. I wanted to know what it meant too. Boat price 10,000. Boat length 24. Boat weight 2,500. Max additional crew none. We cannot hire a crew member while we're on the Borg. I still don't know how to pronounce that, so doesn't really matter. It's the SS OutHouse, so that's all that matters to me. Our total quota per year is 110,000 kilograms. So when we buy the next boat, excuse me, when we buy the next boat, we get an extra, what would that be, 290,000 kilograms of quota. So that's nice because that means we can make more money. It is fuel tank of 150 liters, and the engine is 15 horsepower. Yeah, so we went from 15 horsepower to 28 horsepower with 2 little upgrades. And max speed was 7 knots. Required certificate is amateur. 7 knots was our max speed to begin with. So, with that being said, we have done a very good job because we're running 16 knots with it now. These are on 3 hours. I want to sleep, or not sleep, but skip time for, I don't want to do a solid 17 hours because I need to drive back out there. I don't want them to get much over 22 hours. So let's go with a 16-hour time skip. There we go. Should be good to go. We'll head out this way. I think we're not gonna. Maybe we won't catch the dock right there. Perfect. We'll bring our map back up. We can turn all the lights off now. Well, the precipitation 44%. Apparently, yes, exactly, Pace. That is part of the fun, man. It's part of the fun. I mean, let's be honest, dude. I'm not an instructions kind of guy. If I go get a shelf from Target or something, I'm not going to look at the instructions. I'm going to start putting it together until something breaks or until it looks like a shelf. I mean, that's the way you're supposed to do things, I thought. My girlfriend hates it though. First thing she does is pulls out the instructions and hands them to me and goes, "Go sit right there and read them." Okay, I will. Can't argue with her. It doesn't work. All right. Kind of broke the speed limit coming out of there, but I feel like coming out is a lot better than coming back in. So, coming back in, we're definitely going to be under that 6 knots because, well, we're going to be loaded down, hopefully. So, there come the waves, I feel like. Or is it? Nope, it's just the way it looks. It's foggy, it's rainy. We're going to have to search for our long line buoys. That's right, Pace. Get a shell from Target. Now has a footstool. I mean, somebody would end up with a footstool. I'd end up with firewood. That's what I'd end up with. I see some buoys off in the distance. Whoa, come on, boat. Calm down. This little boat does not like going this fast. It bounces around a little bit when you start turning. These buoys are on 19 hours and 21 minutes. I'm hoping by the time we get there we'd have passed 40 minutes, but I don't think we will. Also in your mini-map you can zoom out too. I didn't really realize that until last night. So all the gray water is stuff we have not discovered yet, and all the blue water is stuff we have. We cannot fast travel in any of the gray water, so we have to... Is that a fin in the water right there? Kind of expensive firewood it is. Yeah, look at that. Look at the whales. Hey, man. I feel like that little guy would probably do some damage to this boat, though. That little guy, that big guy would probably do some damage to this boat. I can pick these up after 19 hours. But I feel like if I waited, I would probably be better. Honestly, better served to wait a little while. But I mean, 19 hours, they turn blue, they're ready to pick up. I say we go ahead and snag them. We're trying to make as much money as fast as possible. The next time we will make sure we skip enough to be at about 22 hours before we come back out and grab these. Yeah, it is kind of expensive firewood. That is for sure. Perfect catch. So also, when you're dragging in fish here on the line, if you miss, your percentage starts over. You get a bonus increase of whatever amount you get. Okay gets you 0%, but you get to keep going. Good gets you 3%, as you can see there. And perfect gets you plus 5%. And if you hit all of them in a row, that's better off because you get all of them. But if you miss a fish, it starts over at 0. So we're up to 25%, plus 25% on our fish catching here. 30%, very nice. This one actually had a lot of fish on it. Was it 13? Yeah, 13. That's not bad at all. So we got good that time. That's okay though. But yeah, you just don't want to miss one. If you miss one, your percentage starts over, and you don't get that bonus at the end. So 43%. I think that's the highest I've been so far. Oh, we almost messed up. Last one. Make it a good one. 48%. And I don't know if it's at the end or if it's per catch or whatever. So we ended up with 149 pollock, 108 haddock, and 14 redfish. That's about what we expected out of that one. Let's go ahead and gut some fish. Baba Bong, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you today? Hope everything is well. Oh, goodness. I got 15% of that one. Boat is not liking me today. There we go. Yep. Almost got them all. I did pretty good earlier. I got all of 2 or 3 fish in a row. Sorry I'm late. Man, you ain't gotta apologize. I'm just glad you showed up at some point. Well, you say sorry I'm late, but I actually just got started about 45 minutes ago. So you're really not late. The stream is gonna go till about 2 this afternoon. So you're right on time, Bob. You're right on time. Yeah, I got started late, Bob. I didn't wake up till 11:30 today, man. And I normally start at 11, so... but I didn't want to put the stream off just because I woke up late. I figured just streaming late would be okay. I feel like it happens to everybody. You have those days from time to time where you wake up late for work and you just can't make it. Although, you know, I feel like back in our younger days, our waking up late for work was for whole different reasons. I just stayed up playing video games all night, so. Nah, I didn't really. Me and my girlfriend spent some much needed time catching up on our shows, The Flash and The Arrow and Nashville, and we're waiting on The Walking Dead to start back up. So, which did The Walking Dead already start back up? No spoilers, please. I don't want any spoilers, but I don't know if it started back up or not. But yeah, we spent some much needed time catching up on shows. So, you're getting my farm planted. I appreciate it, Bob. I'll be on there in a little while, man. I plan on playing some of that today and some Echo as well, so I definitely look forward to jumping on there with you. It is a Monday pace. You're absolutely right. What we got on this thing now? 20 hours. There we go. We did end up with 20 hours on this one. Let's see how many fish we got. 14 fish on this one. Not bad. So for anybody that's new to the channel or you don't know, if you hop over in the Discord, we do have a public Farming Simulator 17 multiplayer server up, and the game Eco that just came out not too long ago, we've got a public server up for it too. Not a public server, private server put up for people that are in the community. Let me rephrase. Can't just search for it. You got to have the password to get in. But yeah, if you want to know more about it, hit the Discord link below and check it out. You can holler at me or Bamrack on Discord for some info on it. Sorry, Bamrack, to throw you under the bus there. We have a new eco person to boot. Yeah, I saw somebody new join the Discord, man. I didn't have a whole lot of time to look at stuff this morning, so I just kind of scanned over chat and saw that there was somebody new that joined and somebody new playing the eco, so that was kind of neat. Uh-oh, that's not good. I feel like we had the potential to do really well with this haul here. I just messed it all up by looking at chat the whole time. February 18th, okay. Good. That'll work. 46% is not bad. We ended up with 180 redfish. Storage is full. Yeah, I didn't expect to end up with that many fish, I don't think. Yes, I want to gut the fish. Let's try this again. Here we go. Yeah! Did I just get all those? I think I missed 2 in the middle. Boy, that would have been something. Yeah! Got most of those too. That's not bad. I thought I had it figured out. I thought if you go faster, it works better, but it does not. 120% on that one. That was pretty good. 4,000 kilograms gutted. That's good, man. That cut our weight down a bunch. All right, let's hop into third person here, and we want to drop some lines, but where do we want to drop them? This is still a hot spot for haddock, and haddock is something we need more of. So let's just go ahead and turn on the radar here. We want to go slightly north of the sonar. It's not a radar, it's a sonar. I want to go slightly north of where we are now, or west, I guess. No, it would be north. Yeah, I want to go north of this circle here, so our circle edge is probably somewhere in this area right here. I want to go just there. Got something on my second monitor, and I thought it was something on the game. That's weird. Giving them the rundown, cooking duties now. Cool, man. Oh, Klaus, it was you. Cool, man. Good deal. Happy to see some more folks jumping on eco. We need to put this down probably right in here. Looks like there's a lot of fish right here. This is mackerel. Well, I think I missed our good spot though. Let's turn around a bit. If we see one right here, mackerel catches. Yeah, krill's what we want to put down. Mackerel's for redfish, maybe? I don't remember. Go turn in circles here until we hit a good spot. So we're in the hot zone. Boat quit turning on me because I came out of the menu. Gotta be some good fishing right here somewhere. 1 or 2 on the sonar is not doing me a whole lot of good. I don't want to set back in the same place either. If they're moving, they may not be moving. Next time I see two fish, right there. That's it. Where we're setting. I said next time I see two fish on the sonar, we're gonna set it. Mackerel is for haddock. That's right. I was trying to remember what it was for. Mackerel was for haddock, not redfish. But now I know why streamers love their chat so much, because if it wasn't for chat, they'd never get anything done. Let's see. I want to go to about right there, and on our way we'll leave the sonar up and just see what we can find. I don't want to set too close to this, because if you set too close, this has got this whole area covered here, so it would be wasting the line to set too close to it. I think that right there may be okay. May go a little further south though. So the next time we go in to bait, I think I'm going to bait everything with mackerel so we can lay off the redfish a little bit, because I feel like we're getting, our quota is getting, yeah, we're about 30% on our, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We can catch some more redfish, ain't going to hurt nothing. Shouldn't hurt a thing, honestly. Right here. Sitting right there. Two fish on the screen, we're sitting right there. Still fish on the screen, good deal. So that's pretty good. That's not as good as I wanted, but it's going to cover a good area around it anyway, so not too bad. Now let's limp back on into port here, which coming out and fishing right here, it's probably the best bet. That's a nice big hot spot for haddock. Cod, of course, we haven't uncovered yet. I imagine cod's going to be out here somewhere. So I do want to get down in here and go do some fishing down in these areas. Just to check all this out. I did come over here and I went out a little bit on the circle, made one little pass right there, but it is about it's about 10 hours fast travel over and fast travel back to the edge of this circle here. So yeah, also need to go down to this port down here, I guess, and discover that, because can't have undiscovered locations right here around us. Probably need to go check that out. But yeah, big thanks to Full Tilt Gaming for the little tips and tricks he posted up when he started playing this before release. He was playing it a little bit before release, so he gave us an idea of what we should be looking for, and just little tips and stuff to kind of get you started. And upgrading your boat should have been a no-no, but I couldn't do it. I ain't got time to sit and wait, so I had to upgrade the boat a little bit so I could get places a little faster and carry a little more weight, a little more inventory. Without it, I would probably still be somewhere around the 150,000 mark. Excuse me. I sat down with that glass of tea an hour ago, and that's the first time I've taken a drink of it. Oh, should have did that an hour ago. But yeah, guys, sorry the stream's late today. I know it's later than normal, but I still appreciate you guys for showing up. Which this is about the time I would be ending normally, so we got a whole nother hour. Bam, I do plan on playing a little bit of Echo today too. Bob, I do plan on playing a little bit of Farming Sim on the multiplayer as well. I'm very curious to see what all we can get done. Plus, if we want to move some of those mods around today, we can probably do that too. Or try to anyway. Pace, I missed that comment, and I hate that I missed it, because I really want to give you a tongue lashing for missing the last 2 seasons of Arrow and Flash. Man, are you in for it? I hope you haven't seen too many spoilers on it. But, yeah, the storyline and stuff for Flash has gotten a lot better. I don't know if they changed writers or if they changed choreographers or whatever, but they're doing really good on the storyline and stuff these days. And the Arrow storyline has gotten a lot better too. It's gotten when I don't see stuff coming on the Arrow, man, I'm going, okay, they surprised me, because normally I can just call it out like it's gonna happen. But let's just say I'm caught up and I got a surprise. I didn't expect what they did, so. Line info, I didn't even see that. 250 unbaited long line. 250 hook unbaited long line, I got 2 of those. Cruising at a steady 5.6 knots, which is about all we could get to begin with an empty boat, so nice to be able to cruise at that speed with a fully loaded boat with extra space in it. So yeah, we only had 3,000 kilograms of cargo space in the hold or whatever, or weight capacity for the boat when you start. So that extra 1,000 means a lot. I feel like going up much more than that without upgrading the engine is probably a bad idea. You'd be cruising along at about 2 knots. So it doesn't really seem worth it to me. You know, I wish I'd have clicked this sooner because I keep going to the map to see our age on the line. So this one's 1 hour and 18 minutes. This one's 58 minutes. That's a lot easier than having to go to the map and find them and hover over them and all that kind of stuff. It looks like we got some nice weather. It's raining, but we got calm wind and that kind of stuff, so not too bad. And if it's if the Octus is what Octus, I don't know how that's pronounced. The cloudiness is a 1 out of 8 scale, then or what is it? Every 8th of the sky, is that what it was? Like that, yeah. Then a 5 is pretty cloudy. Yeah, all these little different menus and stuff, man, are very helpful. You can see we have more pollock than we do anything, which was expected, but we have a lot of haddock as well. We don't have as much redfish as I thought we did, so that's nice. I don't want a whole lot of redfish because we are slowly creeping up on that 10,000. I feel like the 20,000 is going to take a bit longer, but if we catch 1,000 kilograms of redfish in one go, then, you know, we're closer to that 10,000. We're trying to get away from that a little more. Fish prices at plus 50% because we have a 5-star gut rating, but we have a minus 30% for a 1-star. So I feel like we can do better next time, hopefully. Also want to see if there's a job here when we get here. It's probably one of those I'm going to have to drive all over the world to go do, though. I hope not, but it's possible. Come on into port. It's not going to take us long, honestly, to get to that 450,000. I mean, I was at 150 when we started, so I've already made 100,000 kroner in the last hour. So, playing offline, I'd probably be just driving around waiting on the lines to age, waiting on the soak to get up there to 20 hours. But I feel like coming back into dock and selling 2 and skipping time, going back out, picking 2 up, setting 2 more, and that kind of thing is probably the way to go. Just to get us some money quick. And I may start fast traveling until we get that bigger boat. Once we get that bigger boat and we're able to cruise around a little faster, I'll be happy. I'll be extremely happy. Bring the speed on down there to coasting speed. Well, that's a little less than a coast. I feel like the weight is just digging in there. There we go. All right, that's a pretty good haul there. 21,800 kroner for pollock, 15,377 for haddock, and 17,630 for redfish. Now, what gives us the most? It looks like redfish is going to give us the best price because we have 50 less fish, 50 less redfish than we do pollock, and we got, well, about 4,000 kroner less. So It may actually be more beneficial to start catching redfish, to be quite honest. Go ahead and sell all of those for a whopping 49,885 kroner, plus the 3,244 kroner for our port reputation. So net income was 53,130.68 kroner. That's not too bad. I will accept that. We are at 300,000 and my boat is doing funny stuff at the dock. Thanks whoever is tying me up. You are doing an awful job. You guys are doing a terrible job. Our reputation is up. We are at Splendid Fisher. High reputation improves the prices of fish sold and increase the difficulty and rewards of jobs. Increase your reputation at each port by completing jobs, selling fish, and spending money. Cool. Let's go into town real quick and see if there is a job available. There is currently no job available. We cannot hire a crew member because we do not have the ability to do so. We do want to bait these two lines with mackerel. Yes, both with mackerel. There we go. And I want to go ahead and refill. Well, since they slammed my boat coming in, I got to do that. Yeah, it's 218. Why not? And then we want to skip some time. How much time do I want to skip, though? Let's go here. No, that's the weather map. That's the one we want. 2 hours, 33 minutes. We want to skip about 18 hours. Probably be about right. Let's skip 17. Skip 17 hours. There we go. Get back in the daylight. And we are good to go. Looks like we're going to have to go straight off here not to hit the hull on the port wall. We don't want to do that. That will damage stuff. I did about 14% of damage to my boat by accident, just trying to get away from the port the first time I played. So, right, I think it was after my first recording. I was coming back into dock and I just slammed the side wall there. So, definitely don't want to do that. It's bad for you. So it does cost a little money to repair and get your lines baited and all that kind of stuff. So we're down to 297,000, which is okay. I imagine it's going to cost a pretty penny getting some thousand hook lines, but we're going to when we move up to the next boat, grab some 1,000 hook lines, and we'll have to see what our capacity is on that boat. And we may only be able to do 2,000 footers just for the capacity reasons. So definitely going to check that out and see, but. I don't know. We can only do two 250s per boatload with this one, so just trying to stay within that 6 knots and respect the speed through here. Whoa! Well, when they say fog comes out of nowhere, they are not kidding. That fog came out of nowhere. That's a lot of fog. Look at the boat cutting through it. That's pretty neat. That's pretty good. Fog looks good, honestly. I'm actually surprised at how good that looks. So I don't know what's up with the little gray graphic pieces around the boat right here. I had this thing set to like high settings all the way around and was getting 60 FPS, but it was still kind of cracking and jumping a little bit, so I'm not real sure what was going on there. I turned the graphics down a little bit and I'm still getting the same FPS and nothing's really changed. But this has been happening the entire time, so I don't know what that little it's like a little water glitch or something. You can see the prop turning. Probably see the rudder too. Yeah, you can see the rudder turning right there too. Alright, our buoys are here. And it has been 19 hours and 32 minutes. We'll just coast on out. I was going to go ahead and fast travel, but we need to give it another hour or so anyway. For another few minutes. We want them to get to 20 hours. 20 hours is optimal. It tells you that in the wiki. So definitely want to try to get to 20 hours if at all possible. To get a nice soak on them. After we set these next two line and sell these fish, we may travel down to that next dock. I want to see what that next port looks like down there. But we'll probably fast travel most of the way. And I tell you what, I plan on doing a lot more fast traveling back and forth in the boat too, but it doesn't take that long with the new improved OutHouse, SS OutHouse. Now with more knots. Why would you want more knots? Oh, look at that. The fog just disappears. Or is it patches now? Oh, it's in patches. That's really cool. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is. I don't know if it's supposed to be in patches, but it's in patches. Let's see, that's 19 hours and 54 minutes. That should be about right by the time we get there. Go ahead and start slowing up here. Oh yeah. We're gonna hit 20 hours right on the nose. $20 hours and 1 minute. Haul gear, yes sir, I think I will. Reset lines on the boat to use up some time. You cannot. You got to go into the dock to rebait the lines. I wish you could rebait them on the boat itself, but you can't. I feel like putting bait back on the lines and resetting them while you're on the boat is probably a thing, but you know, I guess they had to make it a little more difficult to do stuff. So yeah, you got to go back into the port for now anyway. Now with the bigger boats, they may get crap. I didn't mean to click. They may give you the option to rebait while you're on the boat. I'm not positive on that, so we will definitely find out in the future for sure. I like their choice of music for certain times. Like, it's pretty good. Also, anybody notice the fog is all the way around us? Fog is creeping in. Perfect. There we go. After that stupid miss a while ago. There's a plane overhead. Wonder if we can see it. All right, 117 pollock and 90 haddock. Not bad. Got the fish. Here we go again. Oh, crap. Close one. I wonder what the big circles are for. Oh, I see what it is. The big circles are telling you what way it's going to pull you. That's what it is. It's got to be what it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I set them while I'm out. I do. And I guess I could set them back here. Let's go into drive mode real quick. Look at our sonar. We didn't really pull in that many fish from here, so I want to go down here and take a look at the haddock map. I want to go a little bit this way, and we can set some fish set some lines while we're out. Yeah, I think I did it the last time. I picked up 2 and set 2 and then ran back in. That seems to be the easiest way to do it, Kathleen. You were absolutely right. Yes, we can definitely save time by doing that. Right there. Let's drop it. That's a pretty good spot. 3 fish on screen all at once there. Let me grab a drink of tea. Like the old throat's getting dry. I wake up and just start talking immediately. Alright, back to the map. Where's our other set of buoys? It's right up here. Not too far away. Yeah, that one is going to be pretty decent, I think. That one had some good fish under it. So, and this one's baited with creel, so this is probably going to be mostly redfish if we're right about the... I think Kathleen is probably right about it, so... That would have been a good spot to set that one down. All gear, yes sir, we will. Give me some fish. Perfect. I didn't even look to see how many's on here. 14 on here. That's pretty good. Pretty good haul. We set that in a good spot then. I imagine it's gonna be mostly redfish. Ooh, I almost messed up. I clicked too early. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly redfish on this one. Which redfish sell for a pretty penny though, so I'm not gonna be mad about it. That was just good. Yeah, this is a lot of redfish. Holy moly. Thought I had that one dialed. Missed just by a hair. There we go. 29%. Looks like a pollock. Ah, just off, just by a little bit. Yeah, I knew that one wasn't gonna be good. I just felt it. Well, we got 3 more to pull in here. There we go. 40. Let's see if we can get to 45%. There's 45%. Let's see if we can get to 55% then. 50. This will be the highest I've ever done right here. 50%. That's pretty good. 55%. That was pretty doggone good. Storage is full. We have 175 redfish. That is impressive. Yes, let's gut some fish. Let's gut some redfish, as bad as I hate to. Redfish are large fish, too. I didn't realize that. They're very big fish. So the little circles, when you start this, is telling you which way it's going to pull. So you know to pull the opposite direction. I'm still not good at it, though. So, there we go. 135% on that one. That's not too bad. My phone is just going off over here. I don't know what they were talking about. Alright, let's find a place to drop this line here. We got one more to drop, and then we will head back in. Probably need to drop it north of us here somewhere. Probably not a bad idea. Ooh, you can tell this thing is heavy. Actually, you know what? Right here may not be a bad spot, honestly. See if it gets any better. Go up a little bit. Yeah, go up a little north here and see if this is better. This may be. It's not looking better here. It's looking worse. You know what? I hadn't set on the east side of this yet. I'm gonna drop a line on the east side of this over here. I think the east side. It is hard to get across an idea in one sentence. Oh, you know what? There is fish on the monitor there, so we're gonna drop it right there. This should be a pretty good spot for pollock and haddock. It'd be a real good spot for pollock and haddock, actually. What I meant was if you return lines at 19 hours set, you can place 2 lines you baited in town. Water extend the time of the first 2 lines that already had 19 hours. Yeah, there's only 4. I can only have four lines, but I am doing that. I am setting, so I'm picking 2 up and setting 2 down, and then traveling back in and doing all that stuff, and then coming back out. I don't know if that's kind of what you mean, but I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, absolutely. What are they doing here? Somebody texting back and forth about a gig that might be possible. Well, while we're steaming in here, we'll wander around on the boat a little bit. I like that you can go into first person and kind of go set down here and turn on the fire, which it's still funny to me that they put a fire on the boat, a fireplace on the boat. I don't know if this is a real thing, but I know from my experience and watching fishing shows and listening to fishermen and stuff, a fire on a boat is never a good thing. So I don't know if that was supposed to be funny or if people actually do that. People may do it in really cold, you know. Well, no, probably not. You probably don't have fires on the boat. I don't see fire on the boat being a good thing at all. Go sit down here in the captain's chair. Can't even see the inlet over there. Get up above the fog a little bit. There we go. We'll head that direction. I think I'm going to fast travel on in, honestly. We have done quite a bit of driving. Let's go here first. And then here. and fast travel. Done deal. We are right at the port. By the extinguishers right there on the wall. That's right. You gotta have an extinguisher if you're gonna have a fire on a boat. What kind of music do I do jobs for? Any kind of music. I have worked every type of music there is, I think. I work for a production company, so we do whatever they are booking for the show. So just whatever music is booked for the show is what we do. Man, I just can't imagine. Well, I mean, I know you can cook on the boat. I know you got stove and stuff on the boat. But like an open fire on the boat, that just doesn't seem smart. But, I mean, I'm not on the boat, so what do I know? I don't. Alright, so you definitely get a better price for redfish. We got 23,000. Wait, is this from this to this, or is that our price? I don't know. Now I don't know. Let's go look at our total. But we get so far it looks like 7,796 kroner for 155, 48.52 for 152 pollock. So we definitely want redfish, but at the same time, so our revenue was only 47,000, not only 400. Yeah, 47,000. We're at 345,000 kroner. That is impressive. Man, that just seems crazy to me, dude. I don't know. Maybe I watch too many fishing shows. I don't know. I don't know, man. Now, some friend of mine, my neighbor growing up, had a houseboat, and we used to take that thing out. We'd be out on the river for 2 or 3 days for the weekend or whatever near the summer, and we just stay out on the river. I mean, if the weather was good, the waves weren't high, and it was all we had to worry about was tugboats going by, then. You know, the waves weren't too bad, and we'd stay out there and we'd fish and we'd eat and we'd swim and try not to get swallowed by a big old Mississippi catfish, but yeah, and I never even thought about it, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna set all this with mackerel. You know what? No, let's set some more with creel. We can catch some more redfish, ain't gonna hurt nothing. Both the ones in the last set there were mackerel, so let's go to the dock. Refuel. I know there's no point in refueling that much, but we're going to. Let's see, upgrades. I don't want that. I want to go into town. Go to the bar. No jobs available. We're at 342,000. We only need 100,000 more kroner. Yeah, dude, I imagine. I bet that was a lot of fun. I bet that was a lot of fun, Pace. Dude, there are some that are ridiculous. Now I don't know if so around here, and I don't know if you guys, you know, I mean, you're originally from Oklahoma, but I don't know if you guys ever heard the stories about Mississippi River catfish eating like boats. You know, I don't think that's true, but I have heard of them big enough to eat people, and I feel like that Mississippi cats get big enough in the Mississippi River anyway they get big enough to eat small dogs for sure. I've seen those. Not that they would, or not that they're able to, but they look like they're big enough to do it. You know what I mean? Like they look. I need to skip time, don't I? Yeah, I need to pass some time. Go back to port. But yeah, there were some divers that went down the Mississippi River and said that the catfish was so big they were standing on its head and didn't even realize it. They thought it was the bottom. Yeah, definitely big enough to eat small dogs. Not even small dogs, big dogs. There's some of them that big enough to eat a good Labrador-sized dog, which is kind of crazy, but. Yes, Doc, I want to skip some time. We want to skip, how are we doing out here? 3 hours or so? Yeah, we want to skip about, we'll skip about 17 hours again. There we go. Now let's check our map. These should be good to go at 20 hours. They are. Good deal. and we'll set some more lines when we get back out there. I want to try to get to 450,000 on stream and buy that new boat. So, oh, I'm sure, man. Yeah, Klaus, I'm sure that the I know there are different species of catfish that are much bigger than the catfish here in the U.S. But just for around here, like, you know, you don't expect to see something that big in a river, in you know, on the Mississippi River. But they get pretty big as well. I don't know if you could stand on their head or they could eat a car big, but you know, it's possible, I guess. catfishedge.com. Gonna have to check that out when I get done. Hey, link that to me in Discord. I want to check that out. Yeah, I'm curious, man. I want to see those. I want to see those EU catfish. It's always interesting to me to see how big fish get. Like, you don't. Like, a catfish shouldn't be that big. It just shouldn't. It shouldn't be that big, man. Oh, it's just a picture? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay, cool. Oh, I know, man. Ace is my news and information guy. Not intentionally, but he sees stuff before I do most of the time, or he sees stuff that I don't most of the time, so. And he usually go, dude, check this out. Yeah, man, I stayed up way too late last night. I can't do it tonight. The kid was out of school today, so I was able to do that, but tonight I'm going to have to go to bed early, sadly. I wanted to get a bunch done today, and I slept in, and I'm not going to get a bunch done now, so tomorrow I'll have to get a bunch done, for sure. Here we go again. Come on, big fish. Plus 5%, not bad. So most of this should be pollock and haddock, hopefully. We'll probably see one or two redfish in there. But for the most part, it should be pollock and haddock because we set everything with mackerel. So. Dang it, I thought we were going to run perfect all the way through there. I was wrong. Oh, we've only missed one so far, though. That's not bad. A lot better than I've been doing. Look at that. Doing pretty good. All right. Good deal. Oh, Pace, you know what I forgot to do? Not that I don't think too many people that are watching the simulation streams are going to want pantry, but I forgot to copy a link for the giveaway for the pantry game. If anybody wants it, you can enter the giveaway. I just don't have the link for it up. Dang it. Oh man, that's a pretty good haul there. 150 pollock and 117 haddock. That is pretty good. Let's gut them, I guess. Oh man, I hate doing this. I feel so stupid because I can't do it right. There we go. starting to get the hang of this now. Watching the circles helps a lot. So if I pull down, push up, that's not good either. It's not even close. I think I do better by feel instead of watching those things. And how many of these things I got a gut? It's easier if they're all on one side or the other. That's for sure. All right, let's find some new. Go to sonar real quick. Redfish here. They're on the south end. If we turn and just go north slightly. Man, that's 3/4 of our boat right there. We're gonna run out of room, guys. Yep, dropping it here, and we're gonna drop creel. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I wasn't asking, but I was asking if you could post that up. So guys, if you want to win a copy of the game Pantropy, I do have a Steam code to give away. That is how you enter. Feel free. And it will also be in the description below if you're watching this video later. So, look for that. If you want to win a copy of the game Pantropy. Not for everybody. It's not a simulation game. It is a multiplayer game. Faction-based mech builder. I did do a lot. Oh, we should have dropped that creel right here. Look at that. 2 redfish swimming right together. That's got to be better than where I dropped it. That's all right, man. I don't think we're gonna have enough room for this. Honestly, I think this one's gonna end up dying on us. It's only got 20 hours. You know what? We can probably go back into port and drop what we've got now. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're not gonna have room for that if it's that soak it's got on it right now. We're not gonna have room to do it. All right, let's go back to sonar, and we'll drop another line out over here on this side on our way out. So. We'll go ahead and get these 2 soaking too. After I drop this line, I'm probably going to fast travel in though. Actually, you know what? I don't know how long it takes to fast travel though. I don't want that line to go bad. I really don't, because I feel like it will. Well, I guess sometimes you gotta take a risk. That's what we'll do. I didn't expect to get that many kilograms of fish off of that one line though. We've been pulling in like 1,500, so. All right, we're gonna drop this one right here. I don't know if we're gonna do any good with it, but. Jeff, I don't think so. That's one thing that I haven't seen yet is the depth of the line. Now, if you could, that would make a huge difference because I don't know if it auto sets to the depth you're looking at, but I haven't seen a way to do it. And I wish I knew that for sure, but I don't. Maybe we can go to the Wiki and see. Probably look at lines and depths and all that kind of stuff on the Wiki. So there is a Wiki built-in game here up in the top left-hand corner. Look at all them fish, though. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. Out of that one line. Probably should have got the upgrade. I guess we could haul more fish. Oh man, I bet it's fun. I bet it's so much fun. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get that next boat, man. I've got about 100,000 left to get before I can buy the next boat. I need to save some money for bait and stuff, of course. So I need to have about 465,000 before I buy the next boat. So unless my lines transfer over and I can sell my old boat. If I can sell the SS OutHouse right here, oh, then we're in pretty good shape. What is the weather doing now? Waves are getting kind of big. That's okay. Not too bad. I wondered, can you set lines inside the dock here? I mean, inside the port. Just set lines right here in the port and pick them up and throw them back out. Be You're right about that, Buckham. I do need a new boat. How are you, buddy? Hope you're a whale. Guys, if you watched the Farmers Dynasty video this morning, I referenced one of my buddies that stream over on Twitch. Buckham, that is him that just joined chat. I left a link in the description in that video as well, so if you want to go check out some good fun times at nighttime, which would be, how do you normally start streaming, Buckham? Be the in-house. The in-house outhouse. Nope, sorry, buddy. This is not Twitch. Dude, you're in 4.9. I got the boat in R2 and start on winter season, and one net filled up with all your storage upgrades, and with 75% cod. Holy moly, man! Cod goes for a good price too. 4.9 million in 2 weeks. Sheesh. What do you do now? I mean, now you're rich. You just quit. Right, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. So Buckham usually starts streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to check out a night stream, some good fun times. He's usually playing multiplayer stuff, but he's a variety streamer. So look for not multiplayer as in competitive stuff, but playing with other people. He could be playing competitive stuff, Rocket League, PUBG, Squad. You never know what you're going to see him playing. So he's been playing Subnautica lately, which I've been enjoying watching. I mostly lurk in his chat. But all this love. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. I mean, I figure what's the point in doing this if we don't share it around a little bit? And if the viewers enjoy watching, they enjoy watching, you know. They find a new person to watch. Good deal, because I like finding new people to watch. Yes, but it is it's very adult. Very adult stream. Very safe for the bedroom. So don't let your kids watch. Probably not the best idea. I can't believe I had to come in with 3/4 of a load here. How long did that take me to get in? It only took me about an hour and a half. It's not bad. Jeff, you noticed it, didn't you? Oh, man. In that last episode, you saw it. I know you did. That's true too. Yeah, pace will get you banned from YouTube. You don't want to have pace in your stream. All right, so that's not a bad haul. I wish it was more redfish. I'm gonna have to fish more redfish until I run out of. Only 26,000. Wasn't a full load either. So let's go ahead and head. Oh, wait a minute. No, I do not want to exit the port. I want to go ahead and load up this last line. It's not the one I want. Fish market. There we go. Load up this line with some mackerel again. No, I want krill. I want to do some redfish and some more. Redfish are pretty good. You want to get demonetized on YouTube? Add big pace to your stream. Oh, Pace, you ain't right, man. Well, I'll say this, Jeff. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I didn't notice it. No. I'm not going to spoil it completely, but I didn't notice it in the last video. The video before today's, I did not notice it at all. Alright, this one has turned green. I think green is better than blue. I'm not real sure. I think blue is optimal, though. So, these two still got a long way to go. So, let's trot back out here and pick up this last one that's ready to pull. We'll put down another in its place. We may have them staggered far enough. Nah, I need to wait a little longer. I think we'll pick both of these up and just bring them back in. Probably the best way to go about it. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and just fast travel out here. Ain't gonna hurt anything to fast travel a little bit. And our line should be right there. That fog is making it hard to see. Nope, right over there. I think I saw some buoys floating in the water. Spoilers. Yeah, spoilers. Never good. I think I may have gave a spoiler myself there. Boat 3. Did I pass my buoys? Nope. Yeah, I'm about to. Full reverse. Full reverse. Boat 3 is an awful boat. Can't steer, and you can swim faster. I stayed with boat 2. And now just sailing around trying to get enough. Trying to get enough kilometers to get boat 4. My quota, because all my quota is finished up. Oh man, dude, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess you could kill your quota pretty quick, couldn't you? Man. All gear. Make it stop us. There we go. Alright, let's pull some big fish here. 10 of them. Oh, just okay. That's not good. Yeah. There we go. +5. To the late watchers go the spoilers. That's right. Yeah, Klaus, I'm not real sure if they plan on adding more boats or what they plan on doing. I have no idea. I haven't looked at any of the roadmap stuff for this game. I haven't looked at anything for this game, really. I watched some gameplay of it, and I watched a few people play it, and read a bunch of stuff about it on the Steam forum and stuff, but that's about it. I haven't looked at the future of the game or what they're doing with it, so maybe they will add some more boats and some more content and stuff. That'd be great. How many fish did I have on here? 10. Okay, 39%. That's not bad at all. Yes, let's gut them. If this is under 1600, I bet it's going to be after I get done gutting them. I think we may have wasted a trip back in, because I still had 1600. Nope, it's not under 1600. Good deal. Oh my god, that one pulled hard. So 1800 gutted. Yeah, we didn't have enough room. That's half the boat, or just about half the boat. We didn't have enough room to pull it. We'd have wasted a couple 100 kilograms of fish. So, all right, let's see if we can we'll be able to just fast travel straight back over here. Go to there, and then fast travel on in. Oh boy, I think we just ran over something. Never good. Never good. You don't want to run land. 2.5 weeks, and they were used up. Oh wow, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to enjoy the beginning of this, because I feel like it's like everything else. Once you start making money, it just starts pouring in. Probably take off our fast travel deals too. Well, I don't know. We might be able to run them from here. Fast travel. There we go. Yeah, put us right up to the dock. That's nice. Nice. This is always good for a few laughs when he's in his tractor. Oh, dude. Yeah. I'm good for a few laughs. It's like me and Pace were saying earlier. I throw the directions behind me and just start trying stuff. I don't I don't really read anything. I just start playing and see what happens. Sale total income 22,000. So all in all, we made about 43,000 off of that. 42,000. I can't remember. I think it was like 21,000 to begin with. So full rope. Oh, look how far off the dock we are. That's just funny. Let's go ahead and fill back up with fuel. We don't need to, because we have plenty, but I like to keep it full when we come in. And let's go ahead and get this line with krill as well. So we're going to go back out fishing for redfish. But first we're going to hit the map real quick. We need to skip about 16 hours. And I'm going to do some fast traveling in and out here. just to get these picked up and new ones dropped off. So we can try to hit that mark before I end streaming, because I got about 15 minutes left. So 15 or 20 minutes. And I think we can do it if we're just fast traveling. I'm really just driving, trying to get those kilometers, honestly. But I think if we do a little bit of fast traveling and do it quick here. Go there and here. And those are at 20 hours dead on, so go ahead and fast travel. 21 hours, perfect. That is perfect timing. And we got them right here in front of us. There's both of them. Gonna be able to snag these up and hopefully get one more trip out here too. Let's turn on the sonar real quick. I might want to drop these lines before I pick those up. Yep, we're gonna drop gear because we are looking for redfish. We'll drop gear right there. Then we will head on up a little bit here on our map. We're gonna head on over that way. We'll come back and grab these lines on the way in. We're looking for more redfish here in our sonar down here in the bottom right. So there's one. Well, if we could get two on top of each other, that'd be good. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and drop it right there. Well, we're gonna get some fish anyway. That's probably gonna be mostly redfish though, which is okay. That's fine by me. That's what we're looking for with those. So let's grab this one first, and then we'll head back in. Oh, look at that, right there, right after I dropped the thing in there. Of course, 2 redfish stacked. That would have been a good haul of redfish right there. Man, always late to the party. Always. Never good, never good. Back out of it a little bit. I want to go full reverse, but I do want to start slowing down. There we go. Come in at a reasonable speed here. And let's pull lines. How many fish? 13. 13 fish is not bad at all, guys. And I think this is creel, so this is probably going to be mostly redfish. Maybe not. Maybe this was mackerel. Maybe the other one is creel. I think that's what it is. I think the other one's gonna be redfish bait. I think. Nope. Never mind. It's this one. This was definitely our line for redfish. Look at all them things. Not bad percentages. I'd like to have a few more perfects in there to get a little higher percentage, but my reflexes aren't that good, so. Oh, just an okay is not good at all. That's not acceptable. Start over. Let's just start. Let's throw this line back out there and start over. There we go. Got a perfect in there. Last one coming in. It's probably gonna be a redfish. Just a good though. Dang it all. All right, 163 redfish. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and gut them up. And try not to. Oh, God. Pulled hard to the top that time. Ugh. Man, these are hard. These are getting difficult, to be quite honest. Yep. There we go. 105. The big ones are a lot easier. They really are. 150%. Plus 150%. Not too bad. So we ended up with gutted 2135. Let's go pick up this other line here. We're probably going to run out of room, but we got to do it. It's been sitting out here for. We could probably go in, but I don't want to go in and come back out for one line. I feel like it's wasting money because it's fuel and all that kind of stuff. There's only 1,865 kilograms left available, but I think we should be able to pick them up in that time, or in that space. I think we should have enough room. I don't think this line is going to be as good as the last one we set, so. You can definitely tell when you get some weight on the boat though, because the knots get chopped in half. So, normally I can run about 15 to 16 knots empty with a good current and no waves. And this is really calm water. This is the best the water's looked, I think, since I've been playing today. And it is definitely weighing me down a lot there. So I'm trying to get the boat to turn in one spot here instead of moving forward. That way I can just pull up and grab these lines. Now you can grab them from any way as long as it's in there. I was gonna drive past it regardless of what I did right there. So there we go. Stop turning and just ease forward a bit. And haul gear. Perfect. Now let's see how many we get out of this. 11. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Hopefully we won't be over. We probably will be though. I guess I could try to hit okay the entire time. That wouldn't give us any extra. Oh no, that's not good. I missed one. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to hit okay, but guess we can just go for it now and see what happens. Probably the best option. Just another good one. Okay though. Last one. Perfect. Alright, so lots of pollock probably. Yep, lots of pollock. And we did stay under. We stayed under weight, I think. Oh, man, that was hard. That was a tough one. That wasn't too bad. Plus 120%. Oh, man. We are done for. I don't think we're going to make it. I think we're going to have too much. Nope. 3680. We fell in just under the weight limit there. 320 kilograms left. Not too bad. And we got two more pots, or two more lines out. So, two more pots out, like I'm crab fishing. Two more lines out to be picked up in 20 hours. So we're going to start trucking that way. I'm going to drop us a pin there and drop us a pin here. All the way into port there. I'm just going to go ahead and fast travel on in. Perfect. Right up against the dock. Whiff. Oh man. What a save. Like we're playing Rocket League with fish here. Come on now. That's a pretty good haul right there. That should be some pretty decent money. 48,000. 1100.7 kroner. Okay. Well, just, you know, destroy my boat. That's fine. Oh, there's a new job up. Low redfish supply in a carfjord. We're gonna go with a carfjord. A carfjord. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. But it's 150,000 kroner. But they need a lot. So they need 8,000 kilograms of redfish. We're going to have to wait till we get the new boat, which we should be able to do after pulling one more set of lines. We should make that 450,000 mark. So let's go ahead and skip some time. Well, let's look at the map first real quick to be sure how much time we need to skip. 3 hours, so let's skip again. Let's skip about 17 hours, should be good. I hit the map again, that's not what I wanted. That one. 17 hours. Skip it. Head back out. Rocket fish. Feels back, fish man. In just a second, Klaus, I'll read that. Don't know if you know, if you hit X, you'll go neutral, hit X again to stop engine and stop boat. No, I did not know that. Thank you, class. That makes a huge difference. I've been just doing it with the throttle the whole time, man. I do stuff the hard way. We talked about this. I don't read instructions. I throw them over my shoulder and I just start going. I never really pay attention to instructions. Pocket fish? Is that a nanners? That's a nanners in chat there. Pocket fish. No, I think... Yeah, I guess it could be pocket fish, couldn't it? Kind of weird, but... 20 hours and 20 hours looks good to me. Let's go ahead and fast travel. As long as we're past the thing there. Should be. Perfect. Thought we were going to hit the end of the land there again. Yeah, thanks, Klaus. Man, I had no idea. I've been doing stuff the hard way. Really not a surprise. Really not a surprise at all, to be quite honest. I always do stuff the hard way. Oh, there's a little graphical glitch there too. Wonder if it's something in my settings or if it's all gear. And I did realize at some point during the stream you don't have to come to a complete stop to haul gear. I didn't either, Buckham. I had no idea Nanners knew anything about it. Four out of 4. There was only 4 fish. 4? Seriously? That's it? 4. Well, this is not going to be a very good haul. We may not get the boat after all. They should have baited my other lines. This is a sad, sad day here. Ugh. Good lord. 562 kilograms. Man, I hope there's some more fish on this other one. If not, we are not gonna get that boat today, or not on this trip anyway. I'll do another trip. I'm gonna do this until we get the boat on this stream. It's gonna happen. Nanners knows how to click on links. Find out how to see them finally. Yeah, we only got 565 kilograms out of that whole line there, and they've been on soak for 21 hours. Like, that blows my mind, honestly. You ready to haul gear? There we go. Phone's ringing. Means I'm gonna miss that one. Yep. I mean, it's on silent. The vibration is just getting on my nerves. So. It's not important enough that I have a show today, I promise. I'll call you back. I know I don't have a show today. I clicked on it, it sent me to Twitter mobile. What? Why would I do that? So weird. Boat stream. Yep. Boat stream. I'm getting the new boat. If I gotta set another set of lines, I'm getting the new boat. It's definitely happening. Oh! We're setting another set of lines, guys. Bad as I hate to. Means fast traveling out one more time and fast traveling back in one more time, so not really that big a deal. Where'd my music go? I feel like my music is gone. I don't like the music in this game too. The soundtrack's pretty good. Oh, because you're on your phone. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. 129 redfish. Oh, good lord. That's difficult to do. Yep. As long as we get some pretty decent percentages. So 4-star is good. I'll take 4 stars all day. That's a 5-star. That was all of them. Yes. All right. So what kind of storage we end up with? 2280. I wish I'd have went ahead and baited 2 more lines, to be quite honest. Alright, let's just skip all this. We're gonna fast travel in. See if we can put us right in the port there. Aha! I did. Right on top of it. Let's see how much we end up with. 34,000. We did it! We did it. We have enough to buy the new boat. Perfect. Town. Looks like there's another thing to do here. Oh, but it's the same thing. I gotta deliver 8,000 kilograms. I don't have the storage capacity for it. But I don't need it because I'm about to buy a new boat. Purchase boat. Boat number 2. Buy. Let's look at this one more time. Boat weight. What's the capacity on it? Boat capacity is where... I don't see a capacity on this thing. Length, price, quota, power, speed, certificate, lines. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. No! No! I just got a game crash error. I hold down... No, I don't hold down click. I don't hold down click at all. I just run it across there. Hey, Luke, how's it going? My game just crashed. So, Nanners cutting thumb off. Stop cutting your thumb off, Nanners. So my game crashed, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Because I don't know what saved and what didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. I was about 7 minutes from it anyway. Look for a video sometime in this weekend of me doing all that over again to get the boat. Oh man, I hope it does, Klaus. That'd be awesome if it did, because that's a lot of work. But either way, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Sorry the game crashed on me there at the end. But I'm hoping it saved. I'm sure it did. Oh man, that was a lot of work. I hope it auto saved. I really do. Let me get a drink of tea real quick. My voice is starting to go, it feels like. But either way, I'm going to end the stream there. I appreciate everybody coming out and watching. I know I was late getting started today, and it's a later stream than normal. But I'd still appreciate everybody for showing up, even if I was late. So, look for another one of these this coming weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not real sure which yet. And look for some different games. I'm going to be playing Echo. I should have another video out of it. And this week. And Farming Simulator videos, of course, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday. Thursday, another Farming Dynasties episode will be out. So Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon I'm going to kick back up, not this week, but next week. So hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to check the description below for the Discord and Twitter and Twitch and Instagram, Patreon, all that kind of stuff is below in the description. So check it out. If you do support me on Patreon, I appreciate it. It is never needed, but always appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody. had a plan, and we don't know if it's gonna work right or not, but we're about to try. So we're about to get us some iron golems here. Oh God. What hurt him?
It's a wall.
So we got us 3 iron golems. Now we're gonna throw down some.
Hold on. Let me push him over there. Can I push him?
8 minutes,
Yeah,
8
okay,
minutes.
there we go.
So we have 8 minutes of that and 8 minutes of that. Block. Oh no, you shot the iron golem! Oh God! Blow up already. There we go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Get you some. Yes!
I'm just hanging out back there.
Come get in this! I'm getting destroyed here. I gotta drink milk. Oh God! I'm gonna die. I'm trying. Come on! Come on! Yes! Milk! Come to me! Oh my God, we did it! And cheating almost did not work at all.